Rajesh Trivedi, how are you?
Pretty good. Thank you, John.
Fantastic. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, so you're basically on my podcast for tonight,
Mhm.
and we're going to be talking about your upcoming ICO, correct?
Yes, a project basically.
Or a project. All right. Cool. Cool.
Mhm.
Well, you know what? Can you please tell me about a little bit about yourself and how you ended up getting into blockchain?
Okay. So my name is Rajesh Trivedi. I have a both technology and business background. I've been in the Silicon Valley for last 30 years, working in different technology companies as both an engineer and later on in strategy and marketing. I started with the chip industry because when I came in early 1990s, semiconductor was a very hot sector in Silicon Valley. So I worked for Xilinx for a long period. Then I went to business school, and after that I worked for in consulting and in optical networking, and later on back into the semiconductor industry and software industry. Around 2014, I discovered the blockchains basically. I'd been hearing about Bitcoin since 2010-11, but I did not pay that much attention. In 2014, I read a very beautiful article in the Economist magazine, where they say the technology behind Bitcoin, what is called known as blockchain, basically allows people to collectively establish and preserve social truth, collective social truth. That was a very profound statement, and it kind of it encouraged me to think deeper about what is the nature of truth, what is truth, and how can we automate the establishment and preservation of truth, automation of truth. And that's when I got into blockchain, and I like the different fields it brings together, from both from computer science, technology, to economics and human psychology. And since then I've been working in this field, and I've been working on my Astra project for the last 2 years.
Fantastic. All right. So it sounds like you definitely have a lot of experience in coding and in developing, and you're currently working on your own blockchain project, correct?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. Can you please talk to us about that?
Okay. So for last year and a half, we have been working on Astra, the social supercomputer. Astra is a community-oriented project where everyday common people come together to build one of the most powerful supercomputer in the world. So we can help our medical researchers and scientists, okay, advance medical and science frontiers, discover causes and cures for new drugs. At the same time, this worldwide supercomputer can be used for verifying information, for mining information, and building trustworthy data repositories, which are these blockchains. Okay, so these are two initial applications. Later on, once our infrastructure is built, this decentralized computing platform can be used for any commercial application in the future.
Fantastic. So.